accommodate a stream of what went wrongs and where we lost the plot. A fevered dream and a memory that time has not forgot. A satellite that's lost its signal, a desperate spinning shot. A terminal diagnosis in a heart that's gone to rot. I'm not afraid, intentions, a tapestry of nevers and ifs and ifs. A gift of pure tension that finally came on grip. A script we over-rehearsed until the meaning simply slipped. A relationship equipped with a self-destructing crypt. I'm speeding through the stages, bypassing all the grief. A professional of sorrow, a master thief of my belief. A twisted, tangled relief, a disbelief beyond belief. A fallen leaf from a family tree of purest grief. Your absence is a presence, a constant hollow hum. A deafening percussion on a broken, busted drum. A kingdom I built for us, now a ruin I can't overcome. A sum of all the damage, a final deafening silent sum. I'm curating a museum of moments turned to dust. A collection of the promises that oxidized to rust. A bust of what we were before the collapse, the final thrust. A trust fund of affection that's returned to simple must. An architect of ruins, a blueprint of the fall. A prisoner in the mansion I constructed for us all. A ball of pure potential dropped and shattered in the hall. A call I keep on making, knowing you will not recall. The ghost of your perfume is a chemical attack. A synaptic trigger that I cannot fight back. A track on a loop, a fatal heart attack. A fact I can't refute, a permanent deep set crack. I'm speeding through the memories, a blur of faded scenes. A has-been and a never was and all that's in between. A quarantine of a love that's now obscene. A trampoline of what could have been a shattered, broken screen. So I accelerate the process, I outpace the setting sun. A race I know I've lost before it's even been begun. A gun I put against my temple, loaded with a should have done. A sonnet of our failure, a symphony unsung. I'm speaking in a language made of static and of pain. A hurricane of if only's driving me insane. A stain upon my consciousness, a permanent dark rain. A chain of broken moments I can't ever break again. This unraveling is terminal, a thread I cannot catch. A match struck in a void, a final desperate patch. A batch of bitter medicine, a poison without latch. A catch-22 of loving what you cannot ever attach. The silence in this chamber is a sonic brutal force. A divorce of spirit, a final grim divorce. A course I cannot alter, a rider on a horse. A source of endless sorrow with no hint of true remorse. I'm a verb that's lost its subject, a sentence left undone. A sun that's been extinguished before its race was run. A one-man population under a dead black sun. A loaded silent weapon, a holstered smoking gun. Delivered as the beat and all obscuration, cut out abruptly, leaving the last word, gun, to hang in a crushing absolute silence.